LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
If anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Ooh.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Taken down with that one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot decapitator.
And Julia gets contested there. Big boot! What the heck is this manager doing looking at the ring? She can't be acting like this. Boom! Drop kick!
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Knife edge chop.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
She's starting to struggle here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind.
Riding her up perfectly. Flying. What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Looking to cinch in the surfboard.
And a face crusher.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a club.
Oh, God.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
Kick to the stomach.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Lands face first. She's starting to wear down here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Michinoku driver.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, strong impact. Julia answers back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Pretty drop kick.
Picked up and being carried around now. The fallaway slam. And this one's taken to the outside. Throws her back in from ringside. For a pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Breaks the close count.
that is just pure instinct at this point.
What a counter! Ouch!
Point of the elbow counters that.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Hammerlock applied. The sidewalk slam.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
A quick reversal from her. Hard impact on the back. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, God.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Stops the kick. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the...
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
corkscrew Stratton bomb. Julia looks knocked out.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Julia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Julia had to experience that fact tonight.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 203 pounds, the WWE
Proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Hope has proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, eccentric, and gorgeous team in WWE history.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds. Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, God. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty Deadly are skilled in the arts of fashion, high society, musical theater, oh, and wrestling, too.
Despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more.
Preparations have been completed and the battle lines have been drawn for tonight's handicap match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Oba Femi. And they are about to test the numbers game with Elton Prince and Kid Wilson.
This handicap match is a lot of things except one, a fair fight.
Oh, who cares if it's going to be fair? It will definitely be fun.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Cover!
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, kick out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Guys, any tips on how to dominate in a handicap match?
Other than to be on the side with the numbers advantage? If you're not that lucky, I think this is the type of match where a good defense is the best offense.
If you're at a disadvantage, you obviously want to minimize the amount of attacks coming your way. But you also need to be keenly aware of when there's an opening that can end the match quickly.
Yeah, it's not an easy task, but it's possible.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Boom, what a punch. Oh, he saw it coming.
What's overthinking here?
Oh, choke slam.
Nails the midsection.
Lands a kick to the gut.
And into the corner he goes.
Femi saw what was coming.
Oh, but Femi. My God. Ooh, pow. Elton is dead to rights. Oh, what a massive fall from Grace.
Prince is in the worst way.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the two titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. There's Bella Jade. Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade Cargill. And unfortunately,
she goes for the quick pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
A kick out after one.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Sit out. Slam.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Anticipated that. One-handed.
Man, what timing on that counter. European uppercut. Down for the pin. And the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her. Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, God.
Corey, what can Alexa Bliss do to tilt the match in her favor?
I think she needs to tap into that darkness that we all know is deep down inside her. She's another beast altogether when she unleashes her demons, and that's something that's proven difficult for many opponents to compete with.
Sweeping takedown.
Cargill's about to launch into something.
Right into the pin. She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
And a kick out before. Even one there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Knees to the midsection. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Go behind.
German 9.
Impact from the forearm. Ooh, right to the face.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Able to save herself there.
She flipped that attack around. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Ouch.
Wow, Bliss counters.
Wrapping the arm. STO! This might be the end here.
Raising the arm before one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Not one. Not two. But three.
Boom is in effect.
Send it to the corner. Reverse on Cargill.
Cargill steers clear of that.
Bulldog! Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Just ruthless.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Boom! Oh my God, this is going to be nasty. I can't believe me.
Plaza.
For the win. Bliss is going to do it.
Where in the world does one find such strength?
Sister Abigail.
That can finish Cargill off.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. Smash! Oh, feet tackle! Boom! What a shot! Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Two. A victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable. Put your wands up for Solo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo.
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton. The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is.
Oof.
Strong kick! Solid connection! Corey, what's the key to taking out a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over. All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. A quick cover.
And he kicks out. It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Bang! Looks like that really got him there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Across the top rope.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Down with the Samoan drop. Big drop of the leg.
Ascending the ropes.
Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, man. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Orton never saw that coming.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Counter from Orton. Solid punch. Solid contact from the Viper.
Finds the roll-up.
Countered into a new cover. Turns it around and has the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Oh!
And he slides him back to the mat. Placing him in the corner. Oh! Breadbasket.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. To the sky.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he goes for the pin. And he powers out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure.
From the top.
Surprise!
He might have him.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He just won't give up.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Sonic DDT.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
RKO out of nowhere. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
This was
Hold
not
on a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
He put himself into the action.
He put an extra punctuation mark on that one.
Randy might be defeated here. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, targeting the neck.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And Sikoa gets whooped.
From out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Reigns down an elbow.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
There's two. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day. And their opponents, combined weight of 420 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this old-school tag team match with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Wrecking ball drop kick on the money.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk. Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Sit-out mat slam. Oh, that's going to sting.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag was made.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too.
Oh, that's a quick pin. Championship on the line.
And a kick out.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
The elbow finds the mark. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off.
Suplex delivered.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Striking down with the axe handle. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
DDT!
Spiked. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, ouch.
Hooked up. DDT! Sinking elbow.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Sabre making quite the impression.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Check out this big powerbomb. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Kofi. Oh, SOS.
This could do it. And he easily kicks out of the count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
And nothing magical coming from the New Day there.
Yeah, Shelley appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Closed fist connects.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Oh, the apron to the floor. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Rewarded with the chop. Just attacking the legs.
Being set up in the...
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover. Oh, the champ survives.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Effective dodge there. Oh, man. Face first. Wheelbarrow face buster.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Oh!
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close.
With the counter.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Effective. Has the jam pin. Is this it?
less than a second to stay alive there.
Shelley quick to counter. Wow. Boom! Good defense from him. Placed into the corner here.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Kofi makes the climb.
Sky high.
Diving leg drop. Mamma mia!
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
He catches Woods with a counter.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Shoulders down to retain. The challenger stays alive.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Tag was made.
Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Shelley able to wield that one off. Crucifix head scissors.
Gets driven into the corner.
Alex Shelley up to the top. Beautiful sliced bread.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
DDT. Shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up and one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
And he is directed into the corner. Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes.
Skull and bones.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And the champs retain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare. Face first, flapjack.
Oh, man.
Impact to the stomach.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Kick out at two. That may have been a slow count.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh! Shot connects. Oh, the face has been planted. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Nice scoop slam.
Elbow drop. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here. He's got him square in his sights here.
Knew a trick had coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Forearm to the jaw.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Uranagi. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
And he tosses him back in now. Shoulders down, cover. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Williams connects, trick shot.
This could do it for the win. Looking for the pin. Near fall.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Denied with an elbow.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Big clothesline.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Priest timed that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, solid kick across the back. Goodness gracious.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own in.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there! And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Kicking out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Scooped up and down. Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. No! Kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Caught with a punch.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. after one. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
What could Trick be looking for?
From the top.
Counters.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming. We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Trick got caught with all of it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Priest gets a huge win tonight. Another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a winning performance.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
I do not envy the task at hand.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things. Come on. Clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Effective counter.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Well, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Indy counters. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Oh! Switching it up with a hammerlock. Big elbow. Slam. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. The bionic elbow. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Kick to the abdomen.
Pow, what a shot. What a boot. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Their opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Oh, fall down. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Oh, driving the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are ready.
Ooh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh.
Oof. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Jey can seal it here. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. this far into the match, where is this energy coming from?
Oh, scattered that one. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Bulldog! Oh!
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Everything he can do to create space here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
It's going to get worse.
I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How can these competitors even move?
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Yes, he got the 3 count.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Rose looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
McIntyre has remained laser-focused on striking down adversary after adversary.
Yeah, and McIntyre's intensity is always off the charts. Drew McIntyre is ready for war.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all...
Nice scoop roll up for the win. And there's a kick out at one.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Oh, caught with a clothesline. Oh! Measured up nicely. Fist drop. He connects with a counter.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, man.
We're going to shut this down.
Drew McIntyre gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Caught that and reversed it. Boom!
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal in every sense of the word.
Knight spins around. His opponent. There it is. BFT. The champ taking care of business here.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Caught in the chin. The cage door's being opened. Can he escape? Ooh, brutal body shot.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in.
Hitting him right into the corner.
McIntyre turns things around. Clothesline, so effective. The champ is starting to suffer.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. Going right into the pin attempt.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the throat. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And a quick kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of it.
Knight caught by surprise.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Turns that in his favor.
Watching.
Boom. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
Face first.
Crashing to the cover for the championship. He got the shoulder up in time.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Unloads a shot to the gut. And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
A vulnerable-looking LA Knight here.
Overhead belly to belly. Caught flush with an enziguri. Creative counter.
LA Knight with BFT. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end?
Look out. Tremendous impact.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
This one's all but over.
Wait a minute.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Now signaling for the door to be opened.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Lift off! Oh!
Setting up for something here.
And down to the canvas.
Ouch. And an elbow. He's going to ascend the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Oh, and it's reversed.
You have to be cautious while
Flying off the mark. He's calling for the cage door here.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT.
Did the champ just close this out?
How did he do that?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. McIntyre counters with power.
Claymore by McIntyre. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Walking right on out of the cage. He made it look easy.
Climbing.
We have a winner and a new champion, Drew McIntyre.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, and